Welcome back, dear viewers, to my channel. Arsly Kerr here again once more. But she has been having a crisis of identity, and this crisis of identity has, of course, been interrelated with her conceptual art degree. What in her life isn't related to that? I mean, I must say, I do live for my art. But the thing is that I've been wondering whether the culture industry actually does commodify and standardize all art, and whether really it does destroy all individuality and suffocate any kind of critical discourse. These are questions which are very, very deep, of course, and there has been one question that has been underpinning it all for Arsly Kerr, which is about her identity. And her identity has been in crisis. In fact, I have decided to change it to legal tender. Yes, I know she sounds like a dominatrix that you might find on a strange part of the internet, a dark part that you end up in a deterministic fashion, because we all know the internet has control over us and you don't have control over it. But never mind. She could be a findom. Yes, that's true, but never mind. Now, onwards to the video. I hope you enjoy it, dear viewers.
What has been the most difficult part about your identity crisis?
Well, thank you for asking. Arsly Kerr was having a terrible sense of what she actually was in terms of her ontology, her basic being. She realized that, well, when she was a painter, it was very, very difficult to actually grasp the full import of the commodification process, the full power of capitalism. And she thought really that in actual fact it might be better to just sort of start to actually realize herself as a conceptual artist a little bit more. So she decided to become legal tender.
Did you have a crisis of identity, little bear? Well, I did, you know. I did have a crisis of identity. I did.
Shut up!
Okay.
Tell me about your earliest memory.
Well, my earliest memory was rather like Dali in that it was erotic. So I would say it had something to do with a conceptual performance.
Tell me about your childhood.
Well, legal tender's childhood was probably like most other people's, in that it was filled with squeaky recorders.
Describe in single words only the good things that come to mind about your father.
My father, legal tender, is thinking. Sad fact. Happy. Sad fact. Happy. Yes, legal tender believes in one thing that has power over everything, and it could be for good or it could be for evil. Yes, that's right. The power of legal tender is here to stay. Well, the end of another video, my dear viewers. And legal tender has two final messages for you. The first is to subscribe to my little channel and hit that notification bell that everyone always goes on and on about. The second is that in these times of trouble and challenge in the world, and the fear of the commodity taking away our identity, perhaps it already has, or maybe we never had an identity, the message I have for you is that all of you have to try and be